Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Darkwood. For those of you joining me for the first time ever, my name is Sabouts, and for those of you returning, welcome back. What is Darkwood? Well, it is a survival horror game, and it just came out yesterday with the full release. Now, I've actually owned Darkwood for 3 years now. I bought the game when it first came out on early access. I played it for a little bit, and then I decided that I wanted to wait till the game was fully completed because the developers were putting together a story in the game, and they were working and changing a lot of things that I didn't want to spoil anything. So I decided, I told myself, I swear to God, I told myself 3 years ago, I said, I'm going to visit this game when it's finished. And so I put the game down, and I uninstalled it so I wouldn't look at it, and I waited 3 years or 2 years or whatever it was. It was a long time for this game to be completed, and yesterday it was finally completed. So I'm ready to do a playthrough of the game and check it out with you guys. Now, like I said, it is survival horror. This is just a test profile that I had there that I did last night, so you could just go ahead and delete that. We're going to start a new profile and get into it. And we're going to kind of play the game together. Now there's 3 different difficulties here. There's normal, hard, and nightmare. On normal, when you die, you drop some of your equipment. On hard, you have a certain amount of lives. If you lose them, then you lose the game. And on nightmare, if you die, that's it. It's over. We're going to do normal because, like I said, there's actually a story in this game. You're actually going through and like completing quests, essentially. And you're solving a story. And you don't want... I don't want to die and not know what's going to happen. So we're going to play through it so we can kind of see the, solve the mystery together. No, we're not going to skip the prologue. We're going to let that go through so we can see that because some of the stories explained right there. And then Indiegogo content. So I haven't met anybody that knows exactly what this is yet, but it says this option enables additional cool but immersion breaking content. I'm just going to leave it on yes. Because it enables additional cool content, immersion breaking, but I don't know how much of it's immersion breaking, so we're just gonna leave it on. So let's go ahead and play. You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. Focus. And they are right. This game is pretty difficult. It's easy to pick up. Kind of tricky to master, and like I said, it is has horror aspects to it. The developers are very proud of the fact that this game does not include any jump scares. Now that doesn't mean that you might not jump at something that freaks you out, but there's no like just stupid over the top jump scares, and that's actually like I don't even like really horror games or horror movies or horror anything for that matter. I usually don't play very much horror, but this game's just different. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just very different. It's very easy to play even for people who don't care for horror. So, all right, I'll let this play out. Alright, and here we go. Alright, so we're playing here. This is a good way to learn the game, kind of going through all this stuff. Homemade device for producing moonshine. Nice. Alright, so here's our house here. Generator's almost out of juice. I need to find a full gasoline can. I saw a broken tractor to the east. Maybe I could find some gasoline there. Alright. We could probably grab some stuff as we go to do that. I do want to mention that, like I said, I will be playing this game pretty much all the way through. So a lot of other YouTubers might just play the game for a bit and then skip through it. If you guys watch my playthrough, because you're really interested in the story of the game and seeing and reading everything, I'm not going to skip through things fast or fly through the game, and I'm not going to quit this, the series before we figure out what's going on here. We're going to play the whole thing through, so if you're watching because you want to know, then you picked the right playthrough to watch. Because I'll let you guys read all this, and I'm going to read it all as well. Because there's a lot of clues around. There's a lot of clues around that kind of will tell you. They'll tell you all the information on the game. Alright. That's interesting. I would rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock him in there. Alright. Yep, we're gonna open this up. Oh, use the key, that is. No, not barricade. Use the key I picked up. There we go. Alright, and we're running off to go collect some more fuel. So let's go ahead and do that. I believe you can go back and end the dog's suffering with the axe. I think that's actually an achievement. I might be wrong about that. I don't think so. I think you can. Well, at least I put him out of his misery. I didn't get anything for it, though. All I did was kill a dog. Alright. Let's hurry up and go get some more fuel. Now, I'm not saying much about this beginning part of the game. It might seem a little confusing because we're kind of just running into it, but I promise that that some of this will end up being... The game's supposed to be sort of... it's supposed to have somewhat of a mystery to it. But I will eventually explain kind of what's going on as we go through the game. And the game will sort of give us tidbits so we can fill in the blanks. Essentially what it seems like is these woods, for whatever reason, are growing. And they've kind of circled around this village. These trees, they're growing rapidly. And they circle around this village and they won't let anybody through. Like the trees, you can't get through them. You can't get through the woods. But other than that, I really don't fully know what's going on. Let's go ahead and craft a torch. Alright, here we go. Ooh. No, I didn't want to craft another one. Like I said, there's a bunch of hidden stuff, so this is the kind of game you can play over and over and find all sorts of different things as you play it. So definitely one of those games worth checking out multiple times just for that reason alone. It's a corpse being absorbed into the tree. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Oh, and what do we have here? If there's an exit out of these woods, this key will surely open it. And that's that there. Let's see what's going on. All right. And surprise, that's actually us. That's our main character here. So the whole time we were actually playing as the other guy. But now we're actually going to play as the character we're going to play for the rest of the game. So that fucker stole my key. Yes, he did. All right, let's see. An entry to a small cellar, maybe the pantry. Locked. I could open it with a lockpick. You could. And we could make a lockpick. Let's do that. We'll make a bandage first so we could heal ourselves up, and we'll make a lockpick. Alright, let's go ahead and equip the bandage, and we can use that. And that'll get us healing up here, and then we can go ahead and use the lockpick on this. We'll unlock this. Oh, we gotta make the lockpick first. There. Now we can use a lockpick. Here we go. Use lockpick. Unlocked. What do we got? Oh, a flashlight and a shovel. Alright, we'll grab both of those. We're going to need this. This shovel is our only weapon right now. Alright, now we got to get out of here. Alright, let's see. We're going to use a shovel to break our way out. There we go. Come on. One good one. Alright, one more. Nice, and we're out. Unfortunately, our shovel is spent. That's alright, though. If we gotta fight him with our fists, we will. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Alright. I see that you managed to get the lights off. Where the hell did he go? Okay, let's grab, what do we got here? Syringe, okay. Let's see if we can find anything else. There's a lamp here. Okay, so we've got no power. The generator must have ran out of fuel. Nothing in the cages. Why does this guy have cages anyways? Is he keeping people here? I can't get in there. Who's there? Please let me out. Oh, man. Alright, we're coming, buddy. We just gotta find this guy. There's that radio. In the center of a pentagram. It's not doing anything, though. Alright, let's see what we can find. We got the wardrobe here. Nothing in there. What the hell was that? I should mention too, guys, make sure you've got your audio turned up because this game has some amazing sound effects. Alright, we're going to move this wardrobe. And get inside this room and see what's in here. I bet he's in here. Alright, he's not. Yeah, I cannot get the generator on. Okay, but we've got a chest here. A table leg and some gasoline. Well, oh man, at least we got a table leg, so we're gonna use that. We'll put the gasoline here so we can use that. We gotta fill this bad boy up. Alright, so at least we're gonna get the lights back on, so then we'll be able to easily find them. Just go ahead and pour it all in here so it doesn't go out. Last thing I want it to do is go out while I'm in the middle of trying to figure things out. Oh man, that's a lot better. Alright. Boy, it's getting real dark outside though. What the f... Okay, things are a little bit different than they were when I first went in here. The corpse has 2 dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open and I can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio static. Okay. I'm not really sure what happened to the radio. He's talking. 4892. Oh, 4892. It's the code. It's the code into here. It's the code to get this guy out. Turn the lamp on. We need some light, that's for sure. Okay, let's get this guy out. 4892. 4892. Alright, we're in. Stuck. Alright. We're coming in, buddy. Hang on. Are you in here? I don't trust this guy at all. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, boy. Alright, come here. Let's do this, then. You want to dance? We're going to dance. Ooh. There we go. Nice. Come on, one more good one. How was that, huh? You don't like that table leg, did ya? Alright, a plastic chick. Okay, well, that might come handy in the future, I'd say. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna get out of here. Are you freaking kidding me? What the hell's that sound? Other than my computer exploding. Oh. Oh. Okay. Back in this room. Shut the door. Alright, just... Oh! 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 Well, so that ends that. Alright, chapter 1. So that ends the beginning of the game, or at least the opening sequence, which sort of tells you a little bit about the story and introduces you to your main character. Now we've got the part of the game where we get to start in our house and everything. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here so we don't lose any time, and we're going to leave off on this little bit of a cliffhanger. So next time we're going to go through, we're going to start exploring the area and see what is around our surroundings. We're going to gather some materials and start preparing for the first night, which is always very important to do. And you'll see what I mean next time. So thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.